Hello lads and welcome to episode 11 of the Bristol Rivals Career Mode. In this episode, we haven't got the most entertaining fixture. I'll get the calendar up. The first three games will be post-com as usual. We've got Exeter and York. And then we've got Notts County, York, and you guessed it, Exeter. Yay. Tell you what, so we actually go into the transfer window. I've got quite a bit of money left, so if you want to leave any transfers, just let us know. Anyway, let's get on to the post-commentary game.
Right, the first game was the game, against Exeter. It starts off, Exeter making a bad mistake there, but we couldn't capitalise, unlike there when we did go up 1-0. There wasn't that many goals, unfortunately, in the post-com bit, but we get our first through Ellis Harrison. Our second here comes from Ledbetter, just taking a good shot, and Chetry on the end of the rebound. We'll go 2-0 up there. Chetry's celebrating like mad. The third one comes from, once again, I think it was Ellis Harrison. He took a shot, it bobbled through, and we went 3-0 up, and I was very happy with the way we played in the first game. They were very close to getting one back, as you can see. They got one. Unfortunately for them, it was offside, but they did have a few chances of their own. But considering this is the post-com section, we'll like to keep chances to a minimum. But this is the big story. Lee Nicholls, his loan spell had finished, so we're looking at these two keepers, Jordan Pickford and Christian Walton, playing for Sunderland and Brighton respectively. Pickford's on loan at Preston. You see that we're very close to going 1-0 up there. From the resultant corner, we do, and it's a hell of a strike from the outside of the area from the corner that results from the really close shot we had to hit off the bar. Loftus-Cheek hit it. He hit it very hard. That was the only goal of that game. It was finishing 1-0. In snowy conditions, I'm fine with that. You know how I feel about the snow. Right, a bit of training. I haven't shown the training. I always do the training, because otherwise the players wouldn't be at the ratings they're at. On the first game against York, start this game off very well indeed. You see I'm showing the full highlight. You only know what's happening. It's going to be a goal in one of the first minutes of the game. Daniel Ledbetter comes down the wing, crosses it in. Loftus-Cheek meets him with the header, and we're 1-0 up within the first 3 minutes of the match. Second goal. Well, that wasn't a goal, in fact. That finished 1-0 as well, I believe. Again, not the most goals, but I'm happy to, win the games.
Alright lads, that's the post-com section over and done with. The big story there was Lee Nicholls leaving. Tell me if you want to get Christian Walton or Jordan Pickford in the comment section. Yeah, so on the Notts County game, this is currently sitting second in the league. No, 7th in the league. And hopefully we can get a win. Alright lads, this is the lineup for the game against not Newport County, Notts County. It's the same formation as we usually have these days, but obviously with the change of Midland Hall being our keeper. He's 37 years old. He's a long servant to the club. He was in there around FIFA 9 and that. So we've got him, a back three of Lockyer, Crystal Parks. Lyons is just in front of them. Then it's middle three of Montano, Loftus-Cheek, Sinclair, and a front three of Harrison, Iheanacho, and Gosling. Alright, that's a good set of passes that you put together right there. Loftus-Cheek, the master of passes in our team, puts in a great ball to Harrison. Harrison, that's a one-handed save from the keeper, but Iheanacho hits the bar. We are knocking on the door here at Notts County. We'll see what you can do with the cross in. He gets the cross on and he gives the header. I think Gosling got the header on it, and it's another great save from their keeper, Carroll. Giving it to Sinclair. He's going to volley it home. Get in. Stuart Sinclair, mate. The man of wonders. It's all in the B7. Mate, I know he hasn't played league football. I don't think so anyway. He used to be a fishmonger, I do believe. And mate, get that career out the window, mate. This lad should be in Barcelona. I'm sorry, mate. He's a gift to our side. get a half-time talk from the manager and we'll see what happens from there. Yep, it's half-time and we're winning 1-0 thanks to that great strike from Stuart Sinclair. Give it back to Stuart Sinclair. Can he finish it? Oh, wasn't a bad strike, mate. He's in space. Why not give it to him? And the keeper just manages to get out. Chris Lyons, you hit it from distance, and it's a beautiful save once again from Tom Carroll. Why am I saying Tom Carroll? Probably because it's the Spurs midfielder, but no, it wasn't Tom Carroll. It's their keeper. Another good strike, and we've got another one. McChrystal getting the goal. Gets in. I'm pretty sure that's his third goal of the season, or something like that. But there's me blabbing on about the keeper's name. The player's just like, mate, we handle it. You go talk about the player's name. We just put the goals in for you. Thank you a lot, mate. It was so effective last time. Ian Nicholls on it this time. It's a great save from their keeper, Carroll again. We're a bit exposed at the back here. Can we get... Oh, it's a good header, and Middle and Hall, to be fair to him, got down well to save it. No, that was a good save. Uh-oh. Oh, we were exposed right there. They just ripped a hole through our defence, and they've got one back, Notts County. Is this the scoreline? Did they deserve a goal? Yep, they've put good pressure on us. We've just kept trying to get that third. Stanley Abora. His 6th goal, and it's against Bristol Rovers. We haven't conceded that many, and to concede, it shows you like where we're missing. Like 3 at the back you'd expect, but I don't know. Would Nicholls have got to that? I'm not sure. Gone out of play. And that is full time. We have won 2-1. Not convincing, but it was a win nevertheless against Notts County, who are a great side. Happy to have got the win though. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, we've got some training on some of our youth players. And Ian Nacho has gone up to 73 rated. He is real force in this team. Although we haven't seen much from him. I reckon once he gets up to those higher ratings, he'll be a very noticeable player in our squad and a key member. Right, a very rotated side, considering this game was only 2 days after the game against Notts County, so it's a very rotated side. Nearly all the players are different. In fact, they all are, apart from the defence and keeper. So let's get into the game, lads. Ryan Broom's making another start. You know what he's like. Last time I think we scored a very early goal against them, and that was the only goal I think. And can we do it again? Billy Bodine almost got himself on the score sheet with about the same time. I think it was about the 3rd minute. Just getting onto the 3rd minute, mind, but Julian de Guzman puts in a nice cross actually. And it's a very good header and it's a goal. We are 1-0 up in, I believe, the 12th minute. And I think it was our defender. Was it our defender Parks maybe got the goal? I don't know, because it's not even showing the celebration for some reason. But yeah, de Guzman puts in the cross. The keeper doesn't come out, which I'm expecting him. He does, but he decides to move back. A horrible mistake from him after making a wonder save. And I think it was Tom Parks who got it. I could be completely wrong with that. But yeah, we're 1-0 up. Get in. Mike Taylor. Billy Bodine. Billy Bodine. He gets in. Lay it off to Ryan Broom. Get in. This lad, Ryan Broom. He's just a madman when it comes to scoring goals. He's everywhere. He's in the right position all the time. And he's once again smashed that into the top right hand corner of the goal. That was beautiful. Billy Bodine did really well to cut inside there. And he just lays it off to Ryan Broom. And that is placed beautifully. I think we went for power over placement, mind, but get in, lad. Please. Tell you what. Anyway, it's a good ball. Billy Bodine's got in front. Billy Bodine. Billy Bodine, you mad, beautiful thing. Get in. He's going to celebrate with his teammates here. He assisted a goal for Ryan Broom, which also was from cutting inside. And he's got himself a goal right here from once again cutting inside. Beautiful strike. Finesse shot across the keeper. How'd you like them apples, mate? His hands will be stinging after that, but he'll have plenty of time to recover because it's half time. You what? You what, mate? You what, mate? That was a horrible header. Once again, this lad, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's had 2 good chances. One of them hit the post and the other one's just gone wide. And if he scored that both of them, they would be putting real pressure on us. Put it through the middle, there's absolutely no one there. But it's full time, 3-0. No goals in the second half, unfortunately, but we've got a 3-0 win against York, and that puts us even further up the table. Even more, like, if we don't get if we don't win the title now, it'll be a disaster. Let's be fair. Halfway through the season, and we have absolutely killed it. Halfway point, well done, lads. Right, lads, I'm going to request some funds. I'm going to go 1 mil. I'm going to go win the title. Okay, I can't win the title, apparently. Gain automatic promotion, and for the cup, I mean, I'm presuming this is the FA Cup. We're going to go try and reach the round of 16 stage. Hopefully they give us a mil for that. Speaking of cups, we've got a game in the FA Cup against Swindon Town. Very good team for us to face. So lads, it's not against Exeter, it's against Swindon Town for a few more cup games. Yeah, it's a busy period at the moment in January. We've got about 8 games in January, it's mad. But anyway, this is a team, a very fit squad to face Swindon Town. Everyone, we want to go as far in this cup as possible. Let's go, lads. And it just stops us from going 1-0 up. Kelechi. Oh my gosh! It's actually gone in. Kelechi Iheanacho with a header that just literally bobbled across the line. But no one decided they were going to go clear that. And everyone just watched it go past them. Kelechi Iheanacho got a header from outside the box. Not often we're gifted a goal like that. You see the keeper comes out, he does well to punch it away. He doesn't get back in time, and Kelechi's header, it goes into the back of the net. It bobbles past, mind. You see there the header, he wins it. And that's meant to be a delivery back to see if anyone can get it. But it's actually an on-target header, and we've actually gone 1-0 up thanks to it. Alright, thanks Kelechi. A bit of a unique goal, but I'll take it. They've got possession, and they've kept it, and it's half-time, 1-0. Okay, we've been pretty exposed here. Oh crud. They've got a goal. I was marking the guy in the middle expecting them to sweaty it, but they've gone near post. Boy, did the computers know how to expose this game. You see I was marking the man in the middle. I wasn't going towards the guy because I thought he was going to sweat it across. He's gone near post in Mildenhall. He didn't have enough to get that. We're level. Jake Gosling gives it to Montagno. Montagno squares it off to Iheanacho, who's again really far away. Oh, what a goal that could have been. We've got men forward now. Swindon are looking for the win. They're looking for the win as much as us. We've got 2 men back. This is the... No! What a save, Mildenhall. My gosh, he clawed that one out of the goal. Tell you what. This is the goal. But what a save that was beforehand. Loftus-Cheek. Ryan Broom. Last moment of the game. Square it off. Get the ball. Oh my gosh. I was expecting Easter to latch onto that. I was expecting to get a 90-minute winner here. And instead it looks like it's going for a replay. We've got to stop this first though. It's gone for a replay, lads. It's full time. 1-1. I really didn't want that to happen, considering that's 2 days later we've got a match against Chesterfield in the John Payne Trophy, the area final. It's a 2-leg match before we go into the actual final at Wembley. We'll quickly do a training session here. And that's been today's episode. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Oh boy, I'll see you later, lads.